Hey guys, get ready with me to go on a date with my boyfriend. So, as you all know, we're on vacation, of course, and my boyfriend always likes asking me out on a date. Um, he asked me to dress up and do my makeup, so he would take me out on a date. And also, my best friend, because my best friend lives here in Abuja, so my best friend invited me for the younger sister's engagement party. So it was a double date. So first of all, I asked my boyfriend to be my plus one for the engagement party. Then from there, we'll go for our own, special date night. So here I was doing my makeup. I like doing my makeup, as you all know. I just love doing my makeup when I'm like going out. It makes me feel confident in myself. It makes me feel like nobody is more beautiful than me in the room. And I also love like when ladies do their makeup. Sometimes I give compliments because I love complimenting my fellow women. We all look beautiful in our own way. So I told you guys I was going to give you guys a backstory gist of how we were looking for an apartment and how we were almost like robbed. Will I say robbed or defrauded? So when we first came into Abuja, we stayed in a hotel for 2 days, and we didn't really like the hotel because the service was a little bit poor. And also, as you guys saw in my previous vlog, we had to change to an apartment. But hunting for an apartment was hell because we didn't know that you have to book an apartment first before coming into town because it's quite costly, and most times most of them are booked. So I chatted one of my other girlfriend who lives here in Abuja. So I told her to please help me that we're looking for an apartment, and it was almost noon. And once it's noon, as you all know, if you lodge in a hotel, they will ask you to check out. So this girl was doing God's work, trying to help her find an apartment. So she sent me so many like names, agent names, and said I should try anyone I like. I should ask the agent to send me the pictures of the apartment. So the agent sent me pictures. So I saw this one that was very interesting because the my criteria for the apartment that we're looking for is that we need a kitchen so that we can cook. Because I don't like really eating out. Honestly, I don't know why. I don't know if it's old age, but I just hate restaurants these days. Nothing a restaurant serves me tastes so nice more than what I make by myself. And I want to know the condiments that I'm consuming because of my, my organs. I need them healthy. So when I saw the video of the apartment, it looks exactly what I envisioned. They had a mini kitchen. So we said, okay. So we asked this guy, how do we pay for this apartment? He said because it was about 75k a night, so it's going to be like 225k for 3 days because we wanted to pay for 3 days first. Then we'll decide if we like the place and want to extend or we are checking out. So we paid, and my boyfriend was when we first came in, we had an argument at the airport because he wanted a Prado Jeep to carry me around. He said I look so classy and he wants me to feel comfortable. He doesn't want us to be taking Bolt or Uber. So I was having an argument about it because, of course, hiring a whole Jeep, is quite costly. But he later did it, and I enjoy it, and I'm grateful that he's intentional about me, even though it's quite costly. So to cut costs, we saw apartments that were higher than the one that this guy showed us. So but we decided to pay for this one because it was quite affordable. Do you know that we dressed up and called our driver? He came to pick us. Thank God. Later on, I started being grateful for that Prado guy because he came to carry us. We went to check out the apartment. On getting there, we saw one fine building. We say, maybe this is the apartment though. Let's just wait and see. So we were there in front of the building. This guy called us and said, oh, it's not that building, it's another building. So we had to like wait for somebody to come and pick us up. So before you know it, we found the apartment. Our driver said, let him wait for us. So he later drove behind us to wait in a closer place because it's like a huge compound. So going up the staircase of this apartment, I observed that two guys were at the staircase. One was sitting down pressing his phone. The other one was just standing there. Like, it's not like they were having a discussion or anything. He was giving this kind of look, but then I didn't feel somehow. Then we went upstairs. Guys. We went to the room. So they opened the room. The guy that he sent to come and show us around the apartment, he opened the room. We went inside. I went straight to the kitchen. The kitchen was not exactly what this guy sent us in the video. The house is looking different. It's looking smaller and not exactly what he sent us in the video. So I had to call him. I was like, please. I first of all asked the guide. I was like, where is the gas for cooking? He said, oh, the gas is downstairs. If I want to cook, they have to bring it up. I was like, no, that's not what we talked about on the phone. I said, please, I need a refund of 225,000 naira now. I don't want the apartment anymore. So this guy now said, okay, he's going to refund it. I should wait a minute. Before you know, he sent me 170k, 170,000 naira on my phone. And my boyfriend was with me because he's the one that paid, you understand? So I'm trying to get the money back. So my boyfriend was there. So I was not like, I called him, I was like, why did you send me 170,000 when we paid you 225,000? This guy started saying that, oh, that he thought that there's a company that took that if he's waiting for the company to pay him the remaining 55k so that he will send it to us back. And I was like, what are you saying? Because the name, when we wanted to transfer the money, when my boyfriend wanted to transfer the money, the name on his WhatsApp is the name on his bank account, and it's the same name that sent me the 170,000. So who is the company that is holding the 55k? So I was really shouting. I told him that if you don't send the money back, I'm going to call police to have you arrested this afternoon. So my boyfriend was initially, my boyfriend is a very quiet person. He said I should calm down, let's take it gently with him. I said no. So you know me, whenever I'm angry, you will not like the outburst. I was like, no, if you don't send this money right now, you will regret living in this Abuja. So at some point we kept calling. We were there up to 1 hour waiting for this guy to send back the 55,000. So at some point he called me again, when he was trying to play his pranks. He said I should give my boyfriend to info because he noticed that people that are like fraudulent, or people that are gullible, actually know who they can deceive. So he noticed that probably my boyfriend is the calm one. So he was not like, let me talk to Oga on the phone, let me explain to Oga. My boyfriend said, no, explain to Madam, Oga is not around. So I told him, please, I'm waiting for that refund. If I don't get it, then you will hate yourself this afternoon. Before I knew it, I got the 55,000 naira back. And guess what? When we were leaving, my boyfriend said, that's why he likes me, or that me I'm military. That if it is only him, this guy would have just slide that money. You understand? So that was how we left the apartment, and we went to two more apartments or three before we ended up in the one that we are in, and we're enjoying our vacation really because this place feels like home. So yeah, so here I was like done with my makeup. I thought my boyfriend said I should do light makeup, or me do light makeup. Please, I will do my makeup the way I like. So I did my makeup exactly the way I wanted it because I want to look like very demure and very classy. So here I was doing my lips. I was like trying to get my makeup together, do my spray, and get ready to go because it was going to be a very long night. Of course, I always use a spray that makes my makeup last in case I need to dance and whatever have not. So this night I decided to wear a red lipstick because red lipstick is my favorite. It used to be my mom's favorite, when she used to wear makeup. So I loved seeing it on her, and yeah, so I always incorporate it in my makeup routine. So yeah, here I was ready. I was, feeling myself. So I was also excited, because I'm going to see my girlfriend and it's been long. My boyfriend is just walking up and down. So like I said, I always go over my face with this spray. It keeps my makeup locked in, like really, really locked in for a very long time. So yep. So after doing my makeup, I had to make sure my face was dry. I used my hand fan, and then I was ready to like get dressed. I look so pretty. So yep. So that's is it. So I always do wigs. I've not tried frontal hair before, but I'm going to try it very soon. So yeah, the outfit I'm wearing for the night is black. It's a black gown, and then a heel and a bag. I wanted to carry his purse, but I couldn't carry a purse because the purse didn't really, not like it didn't match with my outfit. But I wanted to carry my power bank, if you're moving around, and my router, like my Wi-Fi. So I needed it in my bag, and then I'm using two phones, so I have to like make sure that my phones are in my bag so that I don't misplace anyone. So here I was like, yeah, this is the shoot I'm wearing for tonight. I was just feeling myself here. I like looking very beautiful when I'm going out. So yeah, this is the bag that I'm carrying, so I can contain everything. So here we are on our way out, and yep. So yeah, this is me also admiring myself. And we arrived at the destination, and we headed upstairs for the engagement party. That's my best friend's sister opposite me. This is my best friend here. And yeah, I just So, and her boyfriend proposed. I love this proposal. It was so unique, and the guy was all over her throughout the night. You can know that he really, really loves her. So the energy was on the table was so cool. We were checking. So after like 30 minutes, my best friend came to see us all because we are going for our own date. So that's it about my vlog. Subscribe to my channel. Bye.